I hate these guys, man. Y'all better win tonight.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. Aldridge. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. D out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Moore in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Warriors, we've got Rui Hachimura. Black is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Wiseman in at the pivot spot manning the middle. You know, Richard, I've always wondered, how long does it take for a team to gel, especially if they've had big off-season roster changes?
Well, it all depends, Kevin. If you've traded key stars, you have to kind of rediscover your identity. But if it's bench guys, they can usually into a team very easily.
Here we go.
So the Timberwolves win the tip. Here's D, guarded by Curry. Offline with his three. And it's the Warriors' ball. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponents. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
And so it's Minnesota with it after the missed three from Stephen Curry.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Curry with the bounce pass. Wiseman kicks to Black. Now the pass to Curry. There's the triple. Minnesota with the rebound. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
And the mental game we talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused.
And how about the agility of Towns? Cutting with purpose there after setting the screen. Great display of his basketball IQ.
Curry gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. They get Stephen Curry. The Timberwolves shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And they've been mediocre all season long, just about 72% from the line.
RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Cat. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before and not much really after.
Now here's more after the miss from Stephen Curry. Towns the screen. There's the lob. Towns hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the athleticism from Towns there, skying up with ease to power through on that alley-oop.
Puts up a deep three. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Wiggins outside. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. He hits it from 9.
His decision-making is so solid. Wiggins runs the pick and roll with precision.
Here's D, guarded by Curry. D, and there's another one for the Timberwolves.
And guys, for MP, this matchup's a big one. This is a tough squad in a game both teams want to win.
These are the games you get ramped up for. And knowing MP's mindset, I think it's going to be an exciting battle, no doubt. Here is Edwards, following the basket by Stephen Curry.
Oh, nice read there from Edwards. He's all for sharing the wealth.
1:53 left here in the first quarter. Outside Curry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here. On defense, Minnesota. Wiggins drawing the double team. Here's Podziemski. No good on the triple. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Timberwolves. 8-point game. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And even though they're one of the top teams, they drop the season series to this squad. So sometimes matchups play a role.
Yep, that one goes.
and they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out.
Play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Here's D. Missed inside. Warriors trail by 14. Another steal. Moore outside. He lobs it up.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach,
Keep pushing,
he
fellas.
has some choice words for his team.
Keep pushing.
Words we cannot repeat.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Muscala, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl comes in for Towns. And it's Edwards in for Moore. 44 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Can they get it? Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Guarding Steph is exhausting. You have to stay right on him, but he's so good at drawing the foul.
And the Warriors with some changes. Makai Luke's checked in for Hart, and it's Payne in for Frazier. Here's D. Payne covering. Edwards passes to D. 11 feet away. Payne grabs the board. Warriors trail by 13. The feed to Curry. Payne looking around. Minnesota with the rebound. Here's Mann. Launches it from deep. Oh, yes, he can!
Wow.
Yes, he can!
At the buzzer,
Let's keep it
that's
up.
why he's that dude.
Yeah. Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
Yeah, that's 1 in 100 type shot. But hey, that is why you...
And so it's Minnesota with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Minnesota?
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
We've got Stephen Curry, also Cameron Payne out there. And it's Bamba in at the center filling out the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, D in that last outing against the Lakers put on a show. He scored 53 points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. Those were video game numbers he put up in that last game. Boy, it had the league abuzz. We'll see what he's got in store tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
The catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Richard, you know a lot about this subject. Wing defense. You were a great one. Stellar. Who's the best wing defender right now?
Thank you for acknowledging my quality defense there, Kevin. But to start and end the conversation with Drew Holiday, that's where it should be. Because, look, he can guard an elite point guard and a scoring forward. He does so many things well. His hands are elite. And I think the most underrated part about his defense is his IQ. It is off the charts.
And they've only got a slight edge on the board, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Warriors trail by 16. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Bessie. Now here's Payne. He has yet to score. And quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Gobert in the corner. Passes it to D. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Golden State. That will be a getaway game for them. A one-game road trip. And the Warriors miss again. And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made three-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
Throws it up high. Moore with the steal. To the paint. Takes the... D's got 21 in the game. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
This just demonstrates how fearless Curry is. Look, he knows how to get inside and draw plenty of fouls.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And the Warriors making a change here. Weissman's checked in. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Christie's checked in. Moore passes to D. No good on the shot.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Outside Curry. Back to Black. To the middle. And that one's good. Hachimura. Hachimura's got his first 2 points of the night.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
Towns, the pass to D. From the arc. Weissman with the rebound.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Curry kicks to Hachimura. Back to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State. Weissman no good. Minnesota leading by 14. Here's D. Hits it from three-point range. 24 points for him.
This brings him to 3 total makes from the arc, with just 1 in this half so far.
Curry, laser-guided shot from deep range.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And that one's good. D.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Curry outside. It's rebounded by Towns. Minnesota's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. And that one's good. D.
Oh, what a feed right there. Towns' vision is really off the charts.
Puts up a deep 3. Curry with another miss. Here's D. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Minnesota controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Not to steer us completely off topic, but just out of curiosity, either of you ever think about coaching in the league? Yeah. And now looking at our current game in progress, a disaster of a first half for the Golden State Warriors. Thank you for being with us.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing tremendous gameplay from D.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
On the court for Minnesota, the two towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. Edwards is out there with D, and it's Moore in at the 3 slot. D, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry with it, now guarded by D. Lets it go with the 3. Curry can't get it to go.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And the all-around game of Towns can score it, rebound it, as well as pass the ball. So skilled at his position.
Top of the key, Hachimura. Wiseman with a wide-open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Here's D. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. D's got 5 points in the quarter. Right side Curry. From the stripe, Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Left side Curry. 5 on the clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. A moment here now to see the numbers for Anthony Edwards.
The most positive thing about his last 10 games, the work on defense. His mindset has become very aggressive. The steals are up, and he's becoming a big factor on the defensive end.
Think about the impact that Steph has had on this game. Him and his team have changed the way the game is played. They have ushered in the three-point era.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Out left of the wing. Hachimura, the pass to Curry. Comes up empty down low.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
And it's D missing. Warriors have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively. Wiseman finds Wiggins. Out to the right wing. Pass to Hachimura. To the inside. No good that time. Gobert with the defensive effort. Timberwolves have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Here's D. Connects from 3-point range. D's got 43 points.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Black. Edwards defending. The shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Look at Curry getting crafty, ensuring he gets fouled while in the act of shooting.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. He's perfect from the line this time.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
Taking a look here at numbers for Black, he's been a factor for them over the last month, putting up about 18 points per, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, not playing outside himself, but finding lots of chances to do his thing and affect the game.
Hachimura, and with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
For 3, good on the triple. 46 points for D.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Shot by Pajemski.
There, they know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
He was all alone on that one. Pajemski's got his first basket of the night. Timberwolves have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Here's D. Good, he hits again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Black the pass to Hachimura. Back to Black. Wiseman dishes to Black, and that one is stuffed right through.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide open man there. And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Black. Rebound, Minnesota. Muscala's got his 5th rebound in this one. And there's the pass to Mann. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach.
Just picking us apart, right?
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Bamba paying out there with Stephen Curry. And there's Pajemski in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
When you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg, some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
Timberwolves shooting 64%. Beautiful all-around play by this offense. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Timberwolves.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Here's Curry. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
Timberwolves on offense. Here's D. The 3. Warriors with the rebound. Massey's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Bamba. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Loving the toughness there from Bamba. Just needs to keep proving that he's not to be messed with.
D passes to Mann. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Here's D. The Timberwolves again can't hit. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Pass to Pajemski. Bamba a screen on Christie. Into the lane. Pajemski's shot is good.
and they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's D, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Hauser's checked in. The three ball. Hachimura grabs the miss. The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. A nice shot by Black.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
Man passes to D. From deep. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Another missed three, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Down low, here's Curry, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Here's D, guarded by Curry. Inside, it's stolen by Wiseman. Christie against Wiggins. Pass to Curry. But Trey, it's rebounded by Robinson Earl. Minnesota calls timeout. They're up by 28. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Mike Muscala is checked in for Minnesota. Harris comes in for Man. Minnesota's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. The Warriors have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Curry gets the bucket.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
Robinson Earl, the pass to D. There's 1:26 left in the fourth. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Golden State's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Minnesota.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for D.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're in front by 22. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Also, we've seen some wild finishes in our time. You can't afford to lose focus for just 1 second.
Robinson Earl, good.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And here is Curry. So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did.
What's up for dance tonight?
I might take home one of the chicken strips from here. I don't know. I was thinking.
Won't those get soggy?
I got an air fryer. come right
It's
up.
gonna be fun watching tape on this one, huh?
Yo, MP, you want to really test yourself? Try.
Hey, look, you just got to keep pushing. You on the right track, man.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate that.
And if you want my advice,
Yes, sir.
look, you should just lean on your vets and your coaches as much as possible.
They got where they at for a reason.
Exactly. Look, when I was a freshman in college, I learned as much as I could from guys I looked up to, like Junior. I
Right.
took advantage of the coaches and any and everybody who would work with me during my free time.
And you found your role.
People think it come out of nowhere, but it's effort, baby. That's it. Look, you put in the hours, you go get where you want to go.
Hey, everybody says it, but it's true. No shortcuts in this league.
No shortcuts.
Yo, Young Wayne here, and welcome everyone to Sunset Park. If you haven't been here before, you are in for a wild, experience. 3-on-3 like no... Alright, one of the most highly touted prospects ever. He might actually be him. Show some love for MP. He's handcuffing ball handlers and swatting shots. On this court, justice will be served by 5-0. Let's get it cracking. Missed it right at the rim. Finish your breakfast. Gotta bring it in. If just bring it in, it's out of your range. Misses there. Yeah, he's looking to send folks home early. Off target with the triple. Rotate. Find a hot hand. Send right back. Phone or no phone, you gotta call that. No good on the layup. Man, oh man, he is struggling. Oh man, smokes the layup. All right, y'all. A couple more plays like that just might shut us down. Oh, man, what you got in that bag, bro? Let's see it.
Hey, who's watching though? Screen.
All right, that's enough. Just try shooting underhand or something, man.
Come around.
Yes. Hey, where you going? That's over the line. Come back. Move the ball. Get a good shot. Oh, it's Brick City today. Hey, man, that's a little bit out of your range. Scoot in a little bit. Misses the triple. Misses the tray ball. All right, let's go get a bucket. Hey, don't hurt yourself. Tough range.
Who's watching here?
Now that is keeping it real, folks. MP with the lockup. He's looking for a bucket. He's looking to add to the scoreboard. The defense just has to remember to move their feet. Now that's a dime right there.
10 to 13.
Off target at the rim. Oh, that's out. All right, here we go. Let's get it. Would have been nice, but nope. That's a foul. Yo, come on, man. We came to see some buckets. All right, just give it up, my man. It's not your day.
Don't let him shoot that.
Let's get to work. I want to see if they can expose the defense. showing real range. They stay alive. Rotate, rotate. Find a hot hand. No good, and this game will continue. Okay. Who's getting ready? Are you ready? He's already built a highly regarded reputation in the 6 feet, 6 inches of ice-cold flavor, delivering treats to teammates and fans throughout the city. I'm talking about soft serve. All right, let's hoop. He's off from 3. Yo, my man is out here feeling himself a little too much. 3 ball off the mark. And it's off from 3-point range. That's what's up. 1-3 quattro. Yo, stay right here. Off target from 3-point land. MP with the skills to pay the bills. MP. 4-6. When MP is on you, nothing is easy. He's covering like a blanket out there. himself tough range. No good with the layup. No, sir. Yo, this dude keeps trying. He couldn't throw it in the ocean right now.
Can't faze me.
Shut up, shut up.
All right, that's enough. Just try shooting underhand or something, man. Let's get to work. I want to see if they can expose the defense.
Hey, give on. Hey, look at yours.
Hey, yo, right here.
Oh, that's out. Yo, come on, man. We came to see some buckets. Oh, it's Brick City today. The defense just has to remember to move their feet.
Oh, mouse in the house. Take that.
Man, he's out there just casting stones. Another one. Okay, it looks like he's about to shut it down. All right, y'all, let's watch it. Let's see. How many bricks is that already? Hey, where you going? That's over the line. Come back. All right, here we go. Let's get it.
Stay low. Box him out.
The captain is deep in his treasure chest. Move the ball. Get a good shot. Goes out. Man, somebody stole his mojo.
You got it.
Hey, man, that's a little bit out of your range. Let's go in a little bit. Can't finish on the inside. Gets the bucket. He's looking for a bucket. He's looking to add to the scoreboard.
Let me embarrass you.
All right, just give it up, my man. It's not your day.
It's going out.
Goes out of bounds.
Who's watching?
Hey, you ain't see the line? You're out of bounds. Rotate. Find a high hand. Don't think so. Great move.
16, Dad. 10 to 16.
Oh, my goodness. That was filthy. Yo, he's making y'all look bad. Real bad. Don't say I didn't warn you. Rip City. And he shuts it down. Young Wayne here and welcome. He's already built a highly regarded reputation. He's only 6'1", but he knows how to play the angles. Everybody, rack him up. Vadetta. All right, let's hoop. No good with the layup. MP for 3. When you're closer to half court than the basket, that's unreal range. Oh man, now that foul was obvious.
Shot!
Yo, my man is out here feeling himself a little too much.
0 to 6.
Lightning fast swipe, MP.
Hey, hands up! Hey, swing it!
No good on the layup. Misses the triple.
Right there! Oh, that's all you. Hey, I got your help. I'm on. Double? Hey, I'm double.
The student becoming the teacher. The rook puts it in.
16. Get there.
Money.
6 to 16. Don't lock me up.
Yo, if he does something like that again, it's all she wrote.
6 to 18.
Can't knock in the trade. Smoked it. Phone or no phone, you gotta call that. Let's get to work. I want to see if they can expose the defense. And he shuts it down. Hey, I don't think I've ever seen that one before, and I've seen it all.
Hey, champ. Have a great game.
Yo, MP. I heard someone on the way in here say you are open.
Shake it, MP.
All right, MP, you ready?
Born ready.
Make way for the player of the month.
Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. What's better than NBA basketball on a Saturday night? We're here to bring you the action. Two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our analysts tonight, with our reporter, Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. Lillard and Sharp are the guards. Jaden McDaniels out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Robinson in at center, filling out the middle. And for the Timberwolves, Jeremiah Robinson-Earl is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Edwards. And it's Moore in at the 3. And we'll see MP facing off with Scoot Henderson here in this one. And after winning the first game between these teams, MP is coming in confident.
And no easy task dealing with Scoot Henderson. He's only 6'2", but I tell you what, get in front of the rim if you want to.
And in the last matchup between these two, MP's squad came out on top. But they can't get overconfident. They need to be ready for whatever adjustments are in store.
Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch.
You know, BA, they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Lillard looking around.
Oh, boy, he's looking wrecked.
And it's Henderson with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. It'll be the first of 5 games in a row at home. Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second. Damian Lillard out there with Scoot Henderson. And there's Anthony Simons. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Murray in at the 4. D gets the bucket.
Yeah, just continuing to unlock his game. If Edwards adds the playmaking component, watch out.
Lillard outside. There's a screen by Nurkic. Such a sweet stroke from Damian Lillard.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's D. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. D's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's tough to take as a defender. You've got position, and you still get beat.
Henderson for 3. Hauser grabs the board. Minnesota's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. D, the pass to Muscala. Here's D. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Simons with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Out to Lillard. The rebound by Muscala. Muscala's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. He gets the bucket. Portland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Simons. Fires the 3. The rebound by Muscala. For Minnesota, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. They kick it out to Murray. Offensive rebound. The Timberwolves trail. To the paint. Here's D. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. D's got 12 points in the game.
Great performance by MP. It's looking like he's winning this matchup again.
Kept alive. Henderson. Hey, nice D from Muscala.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Here's D. Gets the 3-ball to go. 15 points in the game.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
And the Trailblazers shooting around 41%. Now a timeout called by Portland. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
And that was a tough loss. 1 or 2 breaks go their way, and it's a totally different outcome.
Yeah, they came in with a purpose, gave everything they had. It just wasn't quite enough.
And the Blazers making a change here. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Nurkic. Grant comes in for Murray. McDaniels is checked in for Simons. And it's Sharp in for Henderson. Now here's Lillard. Taking command on offense when they need him. Putting up 21 a game. And that one's good. Sharp.
Nice job to stay on balance on the catch-and-shoot jumper. When Sharp's in rhythm, he's dangerous.
You know what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Grant.
You know, he is so good, B.A., at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
Now here's Lillard. Last time, 45 points for him. Here's Robinson. No good on the shot. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Hi, guys. Well, D in their last time out against the Knicks was outstanding. He ended up with 37 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. Really just...
And so we wrap up the first half. Trailblazers out in front. They're up by 6. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Shaq, was there a team you hated to see on the schedule?
Houston, but not because of the Jet.
Yeah, I know who you were for.
And now we look back at the first half. Guys, some adjustments needed for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
The offense.
That does it for halftime.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Minnesota with the ball. They trail by 6. They've got Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. He's out there with Rudy Gobert, and it's Edwards in at the 2. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. He's got 5 of his 6 three-pointers to fall in this one. Lillard passes to Sharp. And here's McDaniels. That shot. No good. It's Edwards on the wing. He's got 6. That ties the game. He's got 6 here in the quarter.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
To the inside. Grant with a steal. Here's McDaniels into the lane. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 4 assists in the game. Here's D. Here's D. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. They get it back.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
Here's Sharp. 18 points for him. From outside the arc.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long. Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
For 3, here's Lillard. Knocks down the triple. Lillard's got his second bucket on the night.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're hitting a corner like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, B.A., it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Here's D. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Portland has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. McDaniels passes to Lillard. 1:44 left in the third quarter. Down low. Here's Grant. It's blocked by Gobert.
Gobert is referred to as the Stifle Tower for a reason. He's an elite shot blocker.
Man, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And also a switch here for Portland. Simon's checked in. Clock at 4. Here's Sharp.
Oh, did you see that finish?
And that one is hammered home.
Wow, anytime Sharp lifts off, it's showtime.
You know, Smitty, we've seen some ridiculous leapers in the NBA. But Shaedon Sharp is at another level.
Yeah, Grant, some reports, they have his vertical jump at 50 inches. He can posterize anyone in this league. And one of those guys who is capable of doing crazy dunks.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, "I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself." Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Dame time is very real.
MP remains on the attack. He's taking this matchup personally and delivering in great fashion.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Henderson out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. And there's Anthony Simons.
You can't lose sight of where Edwards is in transition. He can be so explosive in these situations.
Now here's Henderson. Steps back and shoots. Minnesota with a rebound. Muscala's got 9 rebounds now. Here's D, defended by Henderson. D gets the bucket. D's got 43 points.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Henderson, the pass to Nurkic. And it's off from three-point range.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's D. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Just a little too aggressive. His 5th foul of the night. Expect them to go right at him to try to pick up number 6.
Gobert's checked in for Hauser. And also a switch here for Portland. McDaniels checked in. Simons against Edwards. Nurkic a screen on Edwards. There's Simons with a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
A pro at working the pick and roll. Simons just taking what the defense gives him.
Gobert passes to D. Pass to Muscala. Here's D. Muscala, screen on Henderson. 5 on the clock. Back to Muscala. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. D can't get it to go. The Trailblazers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Now here's Nurkic. The 3 is up. Minnesota with the rebound. Muscala's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Simons against Edwards. Here's D. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Robinson comes in for Muscala. And Moore's subbed in for Mann. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. For Minnesota, they've gotten 4 or 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. They get it back. Oh, another one falls.
He's at 50 again. I mean, he's done this a few times this year.
Hey, it's become an old habit. He's tied for the 4th most 50-point games in a single season. For 3, here's Lillard. Rebound, Minnesota.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision. Especially when you still have a chance to win this.
McDaniels passes to Lillard.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. I'm pretty sure he'd like to have a couple.
And so it's Minnesota who scrapes by with a win. Boy, they didn't make
Good game, MP. Teaching my oldest to drive.
Nice team win. Let's keep it going.